Now, if you were watching last night, you'll know it's that time of year when you get to decide which local good causes you'd like to see win £50,000.
We call it the People's Millions, and yesterday we saw two projects vying for your votes. The winner, the people of Elmswell in Suffolk. Here's the moment Sasha went to deliver that big lottery fund cheque.
Well, last night we heard from a lot of the children here in Elmswell about their green space, so we thought it only fair to come to the school and tell them the good news. Well, do you know there was a big competition? And somebody had to win? Well, it was you guys, so congratulations! Lots of happy faces there, but that is just the start. Tonight we see another two projects battling for that cash. We'll tell you how to vote in just a minute, but first, let's hear from those projects.
First, it's the Rowan Gate Special School in Wellingborough who want to modernise their hydrotherapy pool. Second, it's the people of Cottenham in Cambridgeshire who want to create a coffee shop and community centre.
The pool is central to our curriculum here at Rowan Gate. Many of our children need hydrotherapy as part of their curriculum to develop their physical skills and also to prevent deformities and things in the future. They can relax and move around, and for many, many of our children, that's the only opportunity they have to be completely free.
I like coming here because the warmth of the pool helps my arthritis in my joints and it makes me feel better. I couldn't move really at all. I was stuck on the sofa at home, but then they would let me in the pool and it would really loosen me up.
Just to get her, to see her moving at the time when she was very poorly. And it was just so lovely just to pop down here and they would open the pool at any time. Fantastic.
When the pool was built, about 12 years ago, obviously the facilities then were satisfactory. But things have changed and the children here at Rowan Gate have changed. Many of our children with physical disabilities have a hard time getting into the pool, and we haven't got adequate hoisting facilities to lift the children in and out. This is our changing area, and we try to change 6 or 8 disabled children ready for swimming in this space. This is our toileting area over here. And you can see that it's wholly inadequate for our children to use and offers no privacy. And even worse, our shower area, where unless you're able to stand up, you won't be able to take a shower before or after swimming. We already own some land at the side of the school, which is not used. So potentially the land is there, and we can just build out sideways and therefore develop our changing area on the side of the school. Children that are out there in pain or having physical disabilities where they're unable to access swimming normally, they'll be able to come here to Rowan Gate and share this wonderful facility.
We are at Rowan Gate, it's a place to be, it's a place for you, it's a place for me, we're at our school.
This would make such a huge difference to us, so please...
Cottenham's a big village, a lot of people live here, but there are no facilities where people can just come together and meet informally over the course of an ordinary day. What we're trying to do is take a wonderful building that's been lent to us by the Methodist Church and turn it into a real vibrant heart for our community, a place where people can gather, a place where they can meet, socialise, and really bring back that sense of community spirit that existed in every village until 20 or 30 years ago. It's not suitable at the moment because it needs a lot of renovation. You can see from the walls in the main church building that there's been water damage in the past. The floor needs redoing. We need to put some toilet facilities in the main church, but really bring it up to a standard where it's a place that people want to spend time, that it's going to be a really pleasant place.
We worship here as a church, and we're very sad to know when it was closing, but as it's coming back into the community, it's such a wonderful idea.
The youngsters, the teenagers, if you like, very much need a facility in this village where they can go at certain times of the day. And the hope is that longer term there'll be a sort of a youth club evening facility here as well.
I think it will make a huge difference because at the moment there is no coffee shop, there's no cafe in the village.
We do need a central place for something like play groups and old people's activities, because all the main centres are, of course, virtually on the edge of the village, and a long way to go.
Most of the other things that go on in the village, you have to belong to a club or society, and this would hopefully change all that.
We see the facility being used by the entire community, from mothers and toddlers right through the age ranges, from school children, people of all ages, right through to seniors.
Where the fields lie straight and the earth is dark, from the river Ouse to the river Lark.
But the most important thing is that it's something that's open all day, that people can actually come and socialise on their own terms, not have to make appointments, but actually just drop in. It's something that is so badly needed that it would be tremendous if we actually got this money to actually make this happen.
This centre will put the heart back into our village, so vote for Cottenham!
So then, now you've seen the next of your People's Millions projects, time to let us know who you want to win. To vote for the modernisation of the hydrotherapy pool, call 0871 626 8803, or to vote for the Church to Community coffee shop, call 0871 626 8804.
Now, calls cost 10p per call from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. No profits are made by ITV or the Big Lottery Fund from your calls. Lines will close at midnight tonight, and calls made after closing time won't be counted but may still be charged. Now, the terms and conditions are at itv.com/terms. And don't forget that there is a special prize for one of the runners-up this week. It's quite a big prize, and we'll let you know what that is on Friday.
So then, cast your vote right now. And while you're doing that, let's take a look at the weather. Here's our weather report with Amanda tonight.
And on that note, it's time for us to say goodbye. Don't forget to vote for your favourite People's Millions charity. We'll let you know who won tomorrow.
We will. And that's it from us for tonight. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.